Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to six, and the general manager of Dan Cummins Chevrolet Buick in Paris, Kentucky, the second largest used car franchise dealer in the United States of America. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, everybody? Woo-hoo-hoo. I believe today is Wednesday. Today, Wednesday, my days are starting to run together. I believe today is Wednesday, October 25th, 2018. That's right, Wednesday, October 25th, 2018. Do you know that this is the first and the last time it has ever been or ever will be Wednesday, October 25th, 2018. So we have to do ourselves a favor and make the absolute most of this incredible day, right? We have got to make the most of this incredible day. And look, man, I love it. You got Halloween is right around the corner. Halloween's coming up. Fall is officially here, right? Like every day we're starting at like 30 degrees. Which is crazy cold, but we're starting like 30, 35, 40 degrees. It's warming up into some beautiful days as we get a little bit later into the day. And I absolutely love this season. I love the season of change. I don't necessarily, is it Wednesday or Thursday, Mike Brockway? It better be Wednesday. Or is it Thursday? I do get confused. See, now I'm confused. What is today? Today is, I have a photo shoot this morning. Today's Thursday. Thanks, Mike Brockway. See, that's what I got you guys here for, to take care of me. I lied. It's not Wednesday. Today is Thursday, October 25th, 2018. The first and the last time it'll ever be. And it is fall, but I do love these beautiful days. I love the season of change. It's truly a beautiful time of year. It is. And also, what I love about this time of year is we're headed into the holidays. And us as a group, as a community, we have decided, right, that we're going to feed at least 100 families across the nation, and you guys have been signing up for that. My wife did want me to clarify. There's two ways that this group, the Hashtag Rise and Grind group, there's two ways that you guys can help this holiday season, and we can take our online community offline. First way that you can do it is to commit to feed a family in your area. It's just a commitment. You go to glennlundy.com, you put in your name, your email address, and what state, and you commit to feed a family out there, and then we'll help you make those arrangements in December come Christmas. The second thing that you can do is if you go to glennlundy.com, there's a place on there where you can donate $50. You donate $50, and in exchange, you'll get a t-shirt, not this one, but you'll get a t-shirt from us, an offline t-shirt in exchange, and we'll use that $50 to buy some presents for some kids on the angel tree. Okay? Does that make sense? So glennlundy.com, you can sign up for one or the other. You can donate money, or you can just make a commitment to feed a family. It's up to you, whichever one you want to do, or you can do both. Whatever you want to do, it's all going to be good, and it's all incredible. Okay, listen. You guys did something amazing yesterday, because that's what you guys do. Yesterday, I posted a video. It's right there if you haven't seen it in the Rise and Grind group. I posted a video right at the top just saying, hey, man, what is going on around here? I'm going all in on the group. You guys need to be going all in the group. You're supposed to be inviting people to the group. What the heck is up here, right? And so I posted the video, and you guys are incredible because over 10,000 people were invited to the group in less than like 12 hours. Over 10,000 people. I thought you were going to break Facebook. I need you to keep it up. Here's the thing, though. Facebook changed. It used to be as soon as you added someone to the group, as soon as you added them, they were automatically in. It doesn't do that anymore. It does not do that. Now, when you add someone into the group, it sends them an invite. They have to approve whether or not to be in the group. Before, if you would have added over 10,000 people, we would have went from 30,000 to 40,000. Instead, we still jumped. We jumped almost 2,000 actual members, which is amazing, dude. 2,000 people clicked that, yes, they want to be a part of this community and a part of this group. And that's because you guys sent out a ton of invites yesterday, and I appreciate it. And I would love for you to continue doing that because we need to get so many people into this group. And you just got to think, what might that one invite do, man? Like those people, these 2,000 people that are now a part of the group. Hopefully some of them will watch the show today. Hopefully some of them will see one of your posts today. Hopefully some of them, it'll make a difference in their life today. You just never matter. It could literally change their life. And I know this. I know this personally because this group, hashtag Rise and Grind, has completely changed my life 180 degrees. And I'm going to dive into that a little bit today. But before I dive into how hashtag Rise and Grind has changed my life, you know what we got to do. Let's dance. What we want to listen to today? You guys want some rock and roll? You want that rock and roll was kind of fire. Where was that at? Let me listen. Yeah, that's it. I can feel that today. All right, check it out, guys. Welcome. This is the part of the show where we're going to move our bodies a little bit. We're going to get our bodies in motion. We got the music rocking around, do a little chair dancing. This is also the part of the show where I need you to hit that share button. That's right, you got to hit that share button because I believe if we can change the way people start their day, we can make an impact on this planet. I really believe that. And sometimes you can change the way somebody starts their day by simply hitting that little share button. So hit the share button. This is also the part of the show where I want you to say good morning to me, and I'm going to say good morning to you. Whether you're watching on replay or you're watching live, make sure you let me know that you're here. Make sure you let me know that you're watching. Like my man Josh Tipton, he's watching right now. Beth Workman's watching right now. She's always up in here. What's up, Ryan Smith and Anthony Santangelo? Of course, Janelle Griego's up in here this morning. Miss Ann Gilbert and Joshua Stifler. What's up, Joe Casey and John Allen? Carrie Lynn Carter's in the house. Sorry about that, Carrie. Didn't mean to get the days confused. Miss Eliza Myers-Borges is up in here. And, of course, my man Josh. What's up, Eddie Gilbert and Casey Rossitler? What's up, Naomi Bussinger? What's up, Pam Biddle and Sheila Strack? Everybody's up in here. Whitney Wells and Ricardo Gerard. What's up, CJ Craigmile? That's right, people. Say good morning to me, and I'll say good morning to you. My man Mike Brockway, Dave Clayton, Pablo Jimenez. We got everybody up in here. Stephen Lacey, what up? What up? What up? Check it out, man. Y'all guys ready to do this? Are y'all guys ready to do this? I don't even know if that's proper English. Y'all guys ready to do this? Are my fellow Rise and Grinders ready for a powerful episode of hashtag Rise and Grind? Because I'm about to deliver it. Because I'm feeling it. I woke up before my alarm clock today. I was so excited to get on here with you today. I absolutely love this show, and I love the people in it. My friend Christy Hubler, shoot, I meant to grab a picture of her. My friend Christy Hubler, do me a favor. When you get off of here, look up Christy Hubler and make sure that you friend her because she's incredible. Become her friend. Christy Hubler said something on a live video. She had just come off the Hustle and Grind conference, which was amazing. She had just come off the conference and she did her first ever live video. And she talked about the live video itself. She talked about why people are scared to do a live video. And she made a really profound statement. She was holding her phone like this, right? For those of you that can't see me, I'm holding my arm up kind of like in a selfie pose. We all know the selfie look, right? So she was holding her phone up and she was talking about how it reminded her of putting on her makeup. It reminded her of a mirror, how she would hold her phone or hold a mirror when she was putting on her makeup. And the thing about the mirror is she would look at herself and she would see her flaws. And she would use makeup to cover up her flaws. And the scary thing about a Facebook Live is that you have to look at yourself. Every time you go live, you have to look at yourself almost in a mirror, and it's raw, and you can't cover up the flaws. They're there. I mean, sure, you can put some makeup on your face, but you can't cover up the flaws in your character. You can't cover up the flaws in the words that you choose. You can't cover any of that up. It's lies. If you make mistakes, there they are. They're out there for the world to see. And so she talked about this in her video, and I found it just absolutely incredible. I found it incredible, see, because Facebook Live actually makes you look at yourself. See, I don't have any makeup on at 5:30 a.m., just letting you know. My hair is usually pretty messed up, even though I don't have a lot of hair. I do need a haircut. I'm kind of getting shabby, but I come at you, whether my hair's messed up, I just rolled out of bed, whatever it is. I might have some extra bags under my eyes. I might be a little bit tired, and I don't just roll out of bed anymore, by the way, but in some early episodes, I sure did. But listen, I come at you raw and real. Period. There's nothing to cover it up. I can't take back the words that I say. I can't change anything I say. Like at the beginning of the show, I told you it was Wednesday, right? I mean, hey, I screwed up. My bad. That's how it is on a Facebook Live. And that's what's kind of cool about Facebook Live is because of it, the more you do it, the more you look at yourself in the mirror, the more you see your own flaws, you start to mold, you start to change, and you start to become a better human being just by using the tool, just by taking a look at yourself raw and in the flesh every single day. So Christy Hubler talked about that, and I thought it was powerful. And so I was thinking about it. I was actually on the phone with her yesterday. I really needed to grab her picture, but I was on the phone with her yesterday. And listen, like, it's just Here's what I want to say. Let me calm down and make sure you guys wrap your heads around this as much as I want you to. Because I know there's some new people in here today. I know that there's 2,000 new members into the Rise and Grind group because you guys invited over 10,000 people yesterday. I know these things. And see, Rise and Grind, this show, for those of you that are new, those of you that are hanging out, those of you that, whatever, I need you to know something. This show, being a part of this show every single day has completely 100% changed my life. 100% changed my life. I have become a better human being because of hashtag Rise and Grind. Isn't that crazy? I have become a better human being because of hashtag Rise and Grind. And I'm going to break down for you, I'm going to explain to you the 5 ways that I become a better human being. And these are things that the same thing could happen to you, man. I'm telling you, the same thing that could happen to you in this group. Here's the 5 ways that I became a better human being because of Rise and Grind. Number 1, because I have to wake up early, right? Because I have to get up early for hashtag Rise and Grind. For that one reason alone, I make better decisions at night. I make better decisions every single night. When I first started doing hashtag Rise and Grind, you could still catch me out drinking, every once in a while, or I'd still even have a couple beers with dinner, right? All of those things existed. Now, not anymore. I barely ever drink anymore because in my mind, I'm like, bro, I got to get up. I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning. I got to get up at 4:30. I got to do my gratitude. I got to do my goals. I got to do my prayer time. I got to do all of that. And then I got to go live in front of thousands of people. I have to go live, and I have to be the guy with the most energy in the room. I have to be the healthiest guy in the room. I have to be the guy that feels better than anybody else in the room. That's my job, and that's my role. So I don't even drink at night anymore, dude. I don't even drink anymore just because I know that I have to wake up early in the morning. Those questionable decisions that I used to make in the bewitching hours, those aren't there anymore. The temptations that sometimes come in the bewitching hours, those aren't there anymore. I used to stay up late and play video games, man. I used to play all these video games at night. I don't even know how to play a dang video game anymore. No more. I make better decisions at night because of what I have to do, because I have to get up early in the morning for hashtag Rise and Grind. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that incredible for how having something to look forward to, having a commitment in the morning can actually change the decisions you make the night before? How many of you, you don't have to raise your hand. You can just, if you're standing there quietly by yourself and you want to raise your hand. Otherwise, we can't see you. But how many of you sometimes recently make a poor decision at night where you woke up the next day and were like, golly, I wish I would not have made that decision last night? How many? I know you guys are out there. I know there's probably some of you this morning that are like, man, I probably could have had one less drink last night, or I probably should have went to bed a little early last night, right? When you start making good decisions the night before, Woo! Trickle down effect, man. Trickle down effect. So the first thing this show has done for me is by being an early morning show and me committing to being here every day at 5:30 a.m., it has changed the decisions that I make the night before. Isn't that powerful? It's changed the decisions I make the number 4. That's the number 1 thing that hashtag Rise and Grind has done to change my life. The number 2 thing that hashtag Rise and Grind has done to change my life is it has made my marriage better. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Committing to do a show at 5:30 a.m., to be a part of a show at 5:30 a.m. has made my marriage better. Like, my wife and I never used to go to bed together because she would go to bed at whatever time. I'd go upstairs and play video games and drink beers. Not anymore. I go to bed with my wife, man. We climb into bed together. I don't go to sleep at the same time as her, but we get in bed together. My wife now knows what to expect from me. She knows exactly what to expect. Before, back in the day, she didn't know what to expect. Maybe I was going to stay up late. Maybe I was going to go to bed early. Maybe I was going to stay out late. Maybe I was going to make poor decisions. Maybe I was going to make good ones. She didn't know what to expect. Now she knows exactly what to expect. She knows I'm in bed. I'm asleep. 11:30. I'm up. 4:30. I'm on hashtag Rise and Grind. She knows. And that consistency has made my marriage better. We actually work on things together. We sell Rise and Grind gear, which you can get at glennlundy.com. We sell that stuff together. We're building a business together. Our marriage is so much better, man. It's so much better. And then to top it all off, she sees me helping people. Holy crap. You want to be attractive? Dude, you want to look attractive to your wife, to your spouse? You want to be an attractive person? Be someone who helps people. Be someone who helps people. There's nothing more attractive, man. So my wife finds me more attractive now because she sees me helping people. And I got to tell you, it probably helps that she constantly gets messages that says your husband's awesome. Right? I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm awesome, but you guys keep telling my wife that I'm awesome, and that helps my marriage. It helps my marriage because my wife's like, yeah, that dude that won't pick up his socks, or, you know, that dude that's over there drooling all over himself, hey, he's pretty awesome. He's pretty awesome. Hashtag Rise and Grind has made my marriage better. The third thing that hashtag Rise and Grind has done for me and my family, third thing is because of Rise and Grind, my network, like the people that are around me, the people that I'm talking to, my network is stout, bro. My network is stout. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Yesterday, I was on the phone with this dude right here, Eric Thomas, the #1 motivational speaker in the world. Yesterday, I was on the phone with this dude right here, Brian Benstock, a dude who I admire and respect, who runs the largest Honda dealership in the country. Yesterday, I spent time with this guy, Mr. Josh Cummins, who I'm just saying, he's been doing a lot of extra social media lately, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. But my man, Josh Cummins, because I rise and grind, I got to spend some time with him in the morning. Yesterday, I was on the phone with Lisa Copeland, and there's a very specific reason that I chose this picture of her. It's a little bit of an inside joke, but I was on the phone with Lisa Copeland, who's an absolute powerhouse yesterday. I was on the phone with Danelle Delgado yesterday. We were talking about strategizing, planning. I was on the phone with Scott Simons. He was reaching out. Liza sent me a message reaching out saying that they encourage me and they support me and they're there for me if I need them. I was on the phone with Elena Cardone yesterday, who dropped absolute fire on this show. Hashtag Rise and Grind. Because of Rise and Grind, my network is stout, peeps. My connections, the relationships that we've built in this group. Think about it, man. Vicky and Pam and Susan and Gail, the Twang sisters, have come together. And Josh O and Beth was talking about it yesterday. All the different people in the group, the relationships that we've created, the people that we now know that we never knew before. That's all because I made a commitment to get up every single day and rise and grind. You understand? Holy cow, man. Holy smokes. Listen, number 4. And I got 2 more, and we got to hurry. We're way past time. But check it out. Number 4, because of Rise and Grind. Because of... I was also on the phone with Darian Sanders, but Darian's always been here for me, so don't let him fool you. Because of Rise and Grind, my family is proud of me, man. Like, in all seriousness. Because of Rise and Grind, my family is proud of me. And even more importantly, they support me. They support me, man. They're so proud. Like yesterday, I went to my mom's house. She's wearing a Rise and Grind t-shirt, right? My sister reaching out to me. Her and I have incredible conversations. She absolutely loves me, man. My aunts, my uncles, they're all excited. Like the craziest thing, my kids love it because they're like popular. They'll go to places. They'll go to dance class or they'll go to football or whatever. And the kids are like, oh, yeah, I saw your dad on Facebook, or my parents listen to your dad or whatever, right? So my kids like it because they're popular, right? But it's crazy. It's crazy. And most importantly is my family supports me. Like, hey, guess what? I'm going to quit my job. I know I make, a lot of money and it's comfortable and we have lots of support. And I know I got a baby due like any day now, but I'm going to quit my job. And you know what? My family's like, we love that. We love that. We love who you are. We love the man that we become. They know that everything's going to be okay. My wife is supportive. My mom and them, they get it, even though, of course, they worry their moms, but they get it, and they believe in me. They believe in me. Do all the people around you, do they believe in you? Do they believe in you? It's a question you got to ask yourself. See, we're having these look in the mirror moments, right? Like I talked about earlier. You got to look in the mirror and say, hold on, is the person that I'm reflecting, is my character, is the way that I carry myself, am I consistent? Are all of these things, am I becoming a person people can support and people can believe in and people can have faith in? Listen, so this show, #Rise and Grind. What's happened with this show is it's helped me make better decisions in life. It's made my marriage better. It's made my network, my network has expanded. I know a lot of powerful and incredible people now. It's made my family better. They support me. They encourage me. They believe in me. And lastly, and most importantly, this incredible show, this commitment to be a part of this show every single day has made my relationship with God so much stronger. I mean, I see him everywhere. And please understand, I was not a believer for the majority of my life. I was not a believer. I was the ultimate sinner and I was the ultimate skeptic, okay? I studied. I was a huge fan of science and all of that stuff. I want to make that very, very clear. I was not a believer my whole life. I didn't grow up in the church. But in the last 10 years, I've been able to get closer in my walk with God. I've been able to get a better understanding that God exists and we are three-part body, mind, and spirit. And then since this show, since #Rise and Grind, since I've watched what's happened, since I've been able to have these look in the mirror moments, since I've been able to network with you guys, since my life has been completely changed, since I've been able to see my marriage get better, since I've been able to see my relationship with my kids get better, since I've been able to see my relationship with myself get better, since I've been able to dive in and take a look, I can see God everywhere now. I see him absolutely everywhere. I see him in my relationship. I see him out in the worldly thing. I see him everywhere. I see his beauty. I see what he can do. I see his grace. I see his forgiveness. I see his existence. I see his energy. I see his power. I see him. He's everywhere. He's everywhere, man. And it is so beautiful. This show, #Rise and Grind, has developed my spiritual side to where I now can walk by faith and not by sight. He's developed my spiritual side to where I was able to walk away from my dream job and feel at peace with it. I feel utterly at peace with it. I feel utterly as though I am called for something else. And I know a lot of people in this group struggle with that. I know not everyone in this group is a believer. I totally get it. And I know there's new people in here that what is this? Is this dude just all Jesus freak or whatever? And I'm just here to tell you, I get it. And I'm just here to tell you, listen, Rise and Grind has helped me develop my spiritual side. Rise and Grind has helped me to get to this point. I never imagined that making one single commitment to get up early and rise and grind every single day could change so many things in my life. It's helped me make better decisions at night. It's changed my marriage, a better network, a better family group, and better support, and a better relationship with God. And I promise you, if you commit to this show on the same level that I've committed to this show, you can have all those same changes in your life. Every single one of them. You can get more in touch with your spiritual side and have a better understanding of how God God works and why he's here. You can have a better relationship in your marriage. I promise. You can have better relationship. You can expand your network, get to know more people, and create more opportunities. You can do that. You can do that. You'll start making better decisions the night before. My man, I've talked to many people in this group that are like, I used to do this and now I do this. I'm telling you, this group is powerful. It's powerful. The same things that happen in my life can happen in yours. You just have to commit. Commit to being an active member in the group. Commit to posting posts in the group. Commit to interacting on other people's posts in the group. Like, you got to be an active member. You got to be up in there. You got to post stuff. You got to join the show. You got to comment. You got to do that so that God can start doing things in here. You got to take action. Because listen, you are this amazing human being. Do you understand? Uniquely made by the God of the universe to be the absolute best version of you that you can possibly be. And see, you're already starting to make some good decisions. You're popped on, you watch the show, and I know you can feel it. I know you can feel it tugging at your heart. Now, you have to understand that your posts, your comments, all of these different things that you do when you invite somebody into the group, all of these things, they're starting to make an impact on this planet. Do you understand? They're making an impact on your friends. It's making an impact on your coworker. It's making an impact on your family members. It's making an impact on every single person around you. It's making an impact on me. And I, for one, I absolutely love you for it. Do you understand? If nobody's told you that yet today, I want to be the first. I absolutely stinking love you. I do. So listen, if you need more videos like this, go to GlennLundy.com. If you need some Rise and Grind gear, go to GlennLundy.com. If you haven't committed to feed a family yet, go to GlennLundy.com. You can do all of those things. But most importantly, will you please come back here again tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. Commit to coming back here again tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. because we're going to continue to do this every single day. I will be here. We will continue to grow together. I will be here. What about you on hashtag Rise and